Hi there, and thanks for joining us. My name is Thijs, I'm the technical evangelist at Varnish Software, and in today's video we're going to give you a glimpse of what's new in Varnish Enterprise. Varnish Enterprise is our caching and acceleration engine and is at the core of everything we do. It also performs additional tasks such as security, edge computing, and many more other things. It's our primary development project, it has its own dedicated team, it receives continuous updates, and that team occasionally cuts releases, and today we'll talk about those releases. We'll talk about features, fixes, and big plans for what lies ahead. And to tell us more about that, I'd like to invite Paul Hermon Johansson, the team lead of our C team, who is in charge of the development of Varnish Enterprise. So Paul, what's up, what's new, and what's going on with Varnish Enterprise?
Hello everyone, my name is Paul and I'm in charge of the core team that develops Varnish Enterprise. We always have a lot of things going on. If you look at the changelog, you will see that we have about 9 releases this year, and most of the changes are bug fixes and small features. Maintaining Varnish Enterprise is a continuous effort to make sure that it's fast and stable for real-world examples and not just in the lab with synthetic testing. Some of the recent releases contain significant performance improvements. For example, the Massive Storage Engine version 4's handling of auxiliary keys, also known as Y keys, is much more efficient, using less memory and less CPU. We have also improved the TLS and H2 handling in Varnish, which is now much more performant than previous. At the same time, we have been working on several larger projects that will be available later this year. The tool VarnishLog.json is a component in our OpenTelemetry effort. OpenTelemetry is a system for metrics and logging that are supported by other components that you might use with Varnish. If you're interested in OpenTelemetry, speak to your account manager who will be able to help you get it started and try the software before it's released. Secondly, we have the Global Rate Limiting project. This can be used for DDoS protection or, for example, to limit a user's resource usage across the cluster. This is different from local rate limiting, which limits the scope to a single Varnish. Next, we have our edge computing framework, internally known as Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer is a vmod that allows you to run WebAssembly programs inside of Varnish. This means that you can run Rust and JavaScript and extend the capabilities of VCL to carry out various forms of edge compute workloads. Finally, you have the cluster key value store, which further extends the capabilities of both VCL and Sledgehammer. It allows you to keep state across the cluster and even integrates with Redis.
Thank you very much, Paul. Great work. Looking forward to the upcoming releases that will feature these 4 projects. Now, these 4 projects, ladies and gentlemen, are in development and testing and will be announced and released later this year, so stay tuned. If you want to know more about these releases, you can go to our docs website at docs.varnish-software.com. There's also a handy QR code you can scan that will take you directly there, and it gives you an overview of the changes that occur. So thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more information on Varnish Enterprise and the rest of our product lineup.